Welcome to lesson 4 of our WIX video course. In this video, I'll walk you through the step-by-step process of properly setting up your site's SEO, so it can be easily found on Google and other search engines. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's a crucial part of making sure your site is not just beautiful, but also visible and accessible to your audience. Let's get started right away. In the top left corner, we click to open the site's dashboard. On the black sidebar on the left, we go to Site and Mobile App. At this point, we see a general overview where we can manage various aspects: the website, domains, SEO, apps, and much more. Of course, some features are free, while others require a premium plan. Inside the SEO section, WIX shows us a panel that says Start your SEO journey to get found on Google. There are two buttons here, Get Started and Go to SEO Dashboard. We click on Get Started to launch the guided setup. WIX then brings us to a real SEO checklist, made up of a series of tasks to complete in order to optimize the site. If we click on Get Started, WIX asks us 3 questions to generate a personalized checklist. The first one is the name of your business. In my case, I write Lady Trends. We click on Next. The second question asks where we offer our services, whether we have a physical address or operate only online. I choose online only, but of course you can select what fits your business. The final question asks us to enter some keywords to describe the website. These are usually short phrases, from 2 to 5 words, that help connect the site to what people are searching for. Once we are done writing the keywords, we click on Next to generate our custom checklist. The checklist is divided into 3 main steps. The first is get the home page ready for Google search. The second one is optimize the site pages for search engines. The third is keep building on this site's SEO progress. Let's begin with the first step. The first task asks us to set the home page title for search engine results. This title should clearly describe what the site offers and include at least one of the keywords we selected earlier. I choose the second suggested title, click Apply and move on to the next step. Right after that, we are asked to write a homepage description for search results. This description is what users will see before they click on your site. WIX gives us 3 requirements. Include at least 1 keyword, include the site name, and stay between 350 and 500 characters in length. So we write a strong, effective description and click Apply. Next is add text to the home page. We have already done this in lesson 2, so we can consider it complete. Then we have make the home page visible in search results, which means enabling indexing. Indexing is the process that allows search engines to list our site in their databases. It's essential if we want our site to appear on Google. After that, we see optimize the site for mobile devices. We'll dive into this part in the next lesson, but for now, just know that WIX automatically generates a mobile version of your site, which you will be able to customize. Another step involves connecting the site to a custom domain, but that feature is only available with a premium plan. The same goes for connecting to Google Search Console, a Google tool that lets you monitor your site's performance in search results. WIX lets you configure it from the dashboard, but in this case I can't continue because I'm not using a premium account. Now let's move on to the second step. Optimize the site pages for search engines. For every section like home, blog, about, and so on, if we have some images, WIX will ask us to add alternative text to each of them. Alt text is a short descriptive phrase that search engines and screen readers can understand. It improves both accessibility and SEO. In my case, I don't have any images on my site at the moment, so WIX is not prompting me to add alt text. But if you do have images, Wix will show you a small panel where you can insert the alt text for each image. In my case, this step, add links to the home page, is already marked as done, because we completed it during lesson 2. I also have several sections, such as contact, store policy, FAQ, and so on. For each of these pages, Wix still asks us to complete the same set of SEO tasks. That means adding a clear and relevant page title that will appear in the search engine results, entering a meta description to explain what the page is about, and making sure there's a valid link to the page within the site's internal navigation structure. These steps help search engines like Google understand what each page contains, and they also improve how our content appears in search results. The meta description should always be informative and contain a keyword or two that reflect the content of the page. As with the home page and other sections, Wix guides us through the process and shows us character limits and requirements to make sure our text is well optimized. This process needs to be repeated for every individual page you've added to your site. So, if your site includes other pages like shipping and returns, gift card, our story, or store locator, you'll want to go through them one by one. Set the page title, add a short and clear description for search results, and make sure each page is properly linked within your site. Even if it seems repetitive, this step is very important. Giving every page its own optimized title and description not only helps with SEO, but also makes your site more professional and easier to navigate for visitors. Once you have completed all of these tasks for every active page, you'll have fully completed the second part of the SEO checklist. Now we reach the third and final step. Keep building on this site's SEO progress. This section is divided into two parts: SEO Assistant and Other Recommendations. If we click on Go to SEO Assistant, a panel opens with three tabs: Issues, Recommendation, and Completed Tasks. Unfortunately, I can't access these details because they require a premium plan. Wix also suggests contacting an SEO partner, a professional from the Wix marketplace who can help optimize your site. And finally, we have the Advertise on Google option through Google Ads. If we click on Go to Google Ads, a new page opens within the control panel. From there, we can start a paid advertising campaign to appear higher in the search results. However, launching a campaign requires three conditions: publishing the site, upgrading to a premium plan, and connecting a custom domain. As mentioned, I don't have access to the last two, but we'll cover site publishing in the next lesson. In that final video, we'll also look at how to edit your site's mobile version, adapt it for smartphones, and finally publish it online. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you would like to thank and support us, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay updated and consider becoming a member. I'll see you in the next and final video of the course.